Yeah, lovely ones. Welcome back to Volume 2, targeting the viewers in their house. So never stop laughing. That's most important because it doesn't matter. Do you want to? It's the only thing you can. It's logic. The only solution to all this is laughter. You have to laugh. Why? Not because somebody's crazy or something. Because the irony. Do you want to be part of a Mad Max mob? Like people hunting, like witch hunt? You want to be part of a witch hunt, or you want to be? Yes, sadly, we are the hunted witches. Um, but on this side, we are ourselves. So be yourself. Be you. You are spending the most time with yourself. So be yourself, and this is the only thing you need to do. Just be yourself. Be happy about it. They want to like the biggest weapon now. We're coming straight forward is shame and guilt. They want to make you shame and guilt yourself on a very, you know how they do it? Like on a crazy strategy. I really need to give you the point is, wow, this looks crazy with the light on the top. It's good. Is they want to make you feel shame and guilty. Sometimes they bring like sad things in your visual spectrum so you feel this light is too much. It looks like I am I don't know, a wizard. So they will use shame and guilt to make you just bad emotions. There are different frequency levels. Frequency level means you can be happy, is like, and be authentic, be in love. These are very high frequency because you don't need anything. You're not even hungry because you're happy, you are in motion and everything. And when you're sad, you're depressed, it's a low frequency. You need a lot of things, sugar, Snickers, chocolate to feel better. You need something from the outside. If you're on a high frequency, you don't need anything actually. You can survive maybe 2 days, one day without even food. Okay, I don't want to go too far. You all need to eat, but um, these are the frequency levels they want to bring in. So everything they're doing, the sirens, the people walking in your face, in your back, in your front. Let me put this here, correct. So I look more authentic. You know, everything is about vision. Don't judge a book by its cover is the biggest lie. You need to judge everybody by its cover. This is the only thing you can see. What a scam. Watch everybody and judge them from the book, from the cover, I mean. Of course, this is your intuition. You need to scan now people and call your memory, your insights. Okay, and then you can navigate. If you don't listen to any um, standard vocabulary phrases, which are just culturally founded. So back to the topic. So they want to make you feel bad all day. It's like your aura or yourself when you're happy is like, let's say, like a continuous flowing glowing thing. Now I put a noise here and I just set a frequency from outside like a siren from the police car was invented to split somebody's minds. You are in the traffic and the car wants to move, so it gives a signal. This is by engineering. This is not an occasion like by accident noise. This is these are different frequencies they use to break a person. You'll be in the car and you hear this, you will be on the ground already for free. Nobody did anything. Why? Because the frequency is designed to do it. Okay? This frequency is designed to shatter us. Forget the siren. This is one thing. You have millions of things all day. Yes, everybody hears a freaking siren, but if you hear 200 sirens a day and you see 300 police cars a day, I don't know if this is by accident. I don't know if it's possible. At some points, you are like, I don't have even seen all those police cars. If the next question is, if all these police cars are watching me, what are the criminals doing? Who watching the criminals? This is a stupid question where I sometimes get angry. So they want to make you bring you in a low they want to bring low frequency. That's why when you go on toilet, your neighbor, you're walking, shadow walking on the stairs. He will just be any minute you walk 2 meters, like in the Truman Show, the rain. This is your neighbor from top. You go to toilet, he's also in front. It's just to make you feel shame, your privacy, to bring in a low frequency. But if you start laughing, how hilarious, how stupid these people actually are. What's stupid? And of course, people would talk about aliens and stuff now. Of course, because the stuff they're doing is alien stuff. There's no human being would ever have the capacity or the will to stalk somebody so aggressively, like a reptile or something. But this is just the mind and different stages. We don't have to go there because it's so simple. It's already everything downstairs here. We don't need to fantasize about anything. We don't need to wait for breadcrumbs of Donald Trump releasing any files or whatever of lies. He's not releasing lies. So, they want to make you feel bad. All you need to know isn't not all you need to do is just you need to do. It's like what you need to do is focus on. Yeah, it's difficult, I know, don't get me wrong, it's very difficult. It's very easy to say focus on being happy and do what you do. I know it's nearly impossible. If 24/7, it's impossible, it's crazy not have a free minute. You want to study, you cannot work. Imagine you work and screaming, and then the street theater is starting. Street theater is a theater on the street. Is groups who are planning and staging something just in front of you. They are whatever they are. I don't care. This is what they are, street theater. And everything just to distract your focus. The movie Focus with Will Smith is a very good. Actually, I wanted to do this video in German. This should be a German channel, but I don't know why I ended in English now. I don't know. I will skip to German in the next video again. So this will be general with two languages. Um, I just speak that to me? Whatever. You will see it by the title, whatever. I don't know how I will. I don't know how to solve the problem with German and English because there's so much in the German language in Germany and Hitler. And as a German, what you learn just occasionally, what you can just speak off and make so much sense. What American or I don't know European other minded, you would not know. So Stasi Police Zersetzungs methods. It's one to one what is going on. So if you already know this and you have just Zersetzung and Stasi is the police of the DDR. DDR, after Second World War, Germany was split by the Soviet Union, to the Soviet Union one side and one to the Western, to the American side. And the Soviet Union side, they had nothing. They had a very it was a I still cannot say this word in German. Tota, totalitarian state. So total civilian state. 100% everybody was watching the other. Nobody had money, no goods, nothing. Just starving, hungry people watching each other. Everybody suspecting anybody to be a spy or whatever. The war on Germany, whatever. So this would be something in Germany where you don't need to explain anything or talk about aliens or whatever, because who knows what aliens? It's just it's camera there, watching. I go this way. It's a software databases, very simple actually, but it seems alien type the way the people talk. I am with you 100%. But let's put this aside and let's put spiritual stuff aside and this is all bad, like next levels, and it's not really important. It's important on the level that you need to make your beliefs right. You need to believe in the Most High and believe and put your fear and make yourself right. This is the best chance to make everything right, to look around you what you don't want to be. This is what it's all about, what I do every day, just becoming better. Of course, people running in my way and stuff, it can be very hard and tricky sometimes, where you need to stand your ground sometimes because they also want to block your chakra here. Like when something's happened to you and you're suppressing your energy all the time, all day, one day it's going to explode and then No, that's why I say, hey, asshole, what you're doing, you're asshole. What you're doing, you're not civilized. You're not a person. You are not. You don't have respect for me. These are just normal frameworks everybody understands. And work in the normal framework. Sorry, work with the normal frameworks first. Make your beliefs right, and there's a lot of Jesus is going to save you. Uh, Gangstalking the church is 900% involved because Christians were actually the one who gang stalked Jesus. That's the funny part. The funny part is the Christians were actually the one who stalked him. That's crazy stuff. Jesus never said he's God, worship me. He never said anything in the book. Never. So make yourself right with the Most High. If you are Muslim, Muslim is the most accurate religion on this topic. Yes, it is. It gives 100% clarity and he spits all this. If you read the Quran, you don't have any question at all. I'm just telling you right now, if you read the Quran and study the Quran, it's not something you can do on the side and you will understand. You have to learn Arabic, you have to go teaching and understanding, scholars and stuff. There's people. This book is not like what you can just read it also normally, but you have to study deep. You have to study and understand. It's not like, I don't know what to say. Some people just talk about Islam sometimes. It's like a newspaper. Like these people, you already know know nothing about Islam because if you go to Islamic school, you will know what to study. You will really know what is studying and understanding because one word can be deep, one sentence. For example, the word kufar. Kufar doesn't mean, kufar is always what people say, you are not believer. It doesn't mean you are not believer. Kufar doesn't mean non-believer. Kufar means the one who knowingly put a shlier, covers. Somebody who covers the truth knowingly and ignores it. So kufar is somebody who knows the truth, who knows Quran, who knows one creator and stuff, and he covers it and says, I'm ignorant, I don't know what's all eyes. But he knows already. This is a kufar. And if you say, he's an unbeliever, that's so polemic, that's so placative, so low level. The one word can be deep, eh? One set, it's one surah in Quran can be, it can change your life forever. Okay? So Islam gives you a very strong foundation, but I'm not going to uh, throw now Islam on you. Just say, look for truth and source and one. It's not 3 or 4 or Trinity and 25. It's one creator. It's one person. If you believe in the source, one. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Kulullah wahadu Allahu samad lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. It's one. It's not 3. It's not 5. It's not 3. But people they make yeah, Jesus, you said this. You said this is like gang stalking. It's a lot of confusion, fog. You need clarity, and then you've been warm hands, believing and not going off the wrong path and making yourself a better person. That's the reason why we're here. My opinion, just to evolve, to gain, to get experience, to become a better person, to clean your soul, and so on. Nice things. We're not we're not an Epstein or mindset or whatever. Like this is like the reason we're not here for party or I don't know, like all the stuff they want to throw on us, all the consumption, all the bullshit stuff. We're just, and if you did wrong things, forgive yourself, but change. If you do wrong things, don't go now and of course be have in your heart, be I don't like, wasn't good, but don't do it again. That's it. It's not about every time repeating. But they want to remember you, of course. They want to remind you, sorry, the English term is, they want to remind you 24/7 on the things you did. They will put things on the things you don't have. But what are you missing actually? I'm actually very happy I'm not stuck in any relationship nonsense or whatever, or in my base country, or all my old friends and stuff are revealed. And I'm so happy because I would hang out with people who are, I don't know, I'm so happy you don't know this gang stalking and what the police did to me. They abused me, whatever. I am so happy, yeah, about the biggest bullshit that happened. Why? Because I think, wow, actually, if I had taken, like, sold my company, whatever, I would never know. I would hang out with these people. I would maybe be like them. It's like the Quran says again, and the Bible also warns you. Bible and Quran is a following book. It's not separated. And if you read Quran, you will understand Bible. But whatever. So you will say yourself, oh yeah, this is Quran. You will say, oh, wouldn't I have taken this and this guy too as a friend? This is what the Quran is already warning you. And this is what I think often, actually. I'm from Germany. I'm very hard. No, I'm not. I didn't. I don't want to put myself in the victim mentality. It was just how it was. But I was with people, with clowns, with people. Okay, bad talking about other people is not the solution also. But I would was with people who were wearing not one mask. I'm talking about cultural mask, 5, 10 masks, and all of them. And I was like, yeah, a good solution is talk. Yeah, clean your hood. Like AI is a great way to do it. Of course, AI is connected at some point with this technology, but use AI not to, hey, this is gang stalking or whatever. I will say you are, it depends on how you can convince AI very easily of gang stalking is happening just with Sezetzung, and he's just spitting the data, and we say, hey, yeah, actually, you're totally right. This is actually happening. But you always need to repeat it, because every time you open a session with AI, you need to convince it. And this is a little bit my, just talk about your, your things with family or whatever problems. And is this guy good? Send AI some chats of your friends and say, what is this guy actually doing? And he will tell you everything about them. This is where AI is a huge blessing in this thing. Wow. Uh, this AI helped a lot. Let me see, my battery is 2%, so I have a little bit to talk. AI was a huge blessing. First of all, in work, no, you need to. I am a person, no matter what is happening, you can bring 5,000 police cars. I am going to work and develop myself on a business on a normal way. I'm doing my things. Of course, I have, and this is the most important thing, I have low phases. Like, I am not, you cannot use me really for 1 day, 2 days. I'm okay with that. Next day and the third day, I am back again. Just stand up again. Maybe sometimes it's 5 days, 10 days, 1 week, 2 months, whatever. But stand up again. What is happening to you is not easy stuff. Nobody would even survive a day. Your friends or whatever, whoever is making fun of you would not survive a day mentally, what you are already survived. This is what you need to know, is what you already survived is huge. The work you already did is huge. So please, see the light. And that's why you are, oh, I don't have now the things my friends have. Of course not. You have 5,000, 10,000 people stalking you international, intercontinental wise. This is not some, oh yeah, only there and this and that. You are on a very, and for this you are alive. And yeah, I would not advise gang stalking groups or WhatsApp groups with targeted individuals, because there you're just with people, everybody has problems, and it's not really helping. I have not been in contact with, it had never helped. I don't want to judge anybody, but I just want to say it never helped me. And most of them, they just looking for a pill or something. Sorry, the video, for pill or something to have the problem magically gone or something. You don't want to do the work. You need to do the work on you, and it's gone. Until next time.